Just waiting for some of you to come in.
I don't like being clean shaven. It makes my tattoos look like a mask or some sort of weird supervillain cowl, but I'm going to fix that today by tattooing my chin. For those of you that have been following me long enough, I'm sure you remember the days I was sleeping in my van, tattooing myself for views, trying to make a living.
Hi. Sorry. Hi. Jabril, hi, Wazdichi. Hi, Savaya. Hi, Reese. Happy birthday. Hi, Kaylee. Of course I'm going to remove the makeup. That's what this video's for. We're going to remove all the goods. Remove all this goop. Remove the clothes. Put on some comfy clothes. Thank you, Kaylee. My migraine's back. Fudge. Can you believe it? So annoying. Hi, my Kaylee. Maybe I could get in with the doctor and see if he'll give me another traction. Thank you, Wazdichi. Thank you. I'd rather see you go. I would rather see you go. Yeah, my migraine is back. My neck pain is back. Thank you, James. It's 7:25. Can't believe it. I'm hurting. Hi, Kaylee. Like, I just saw him a couple days ago, but I'm like, can I get in again? Can you pull my head again? If not, I'll go to the chiropractor, not to have him twist it, but just to, like, give it a little pull. You don't have to like my makeup. It's fine. Or you don't have to like the way I look. But don't be rude about it, please. I'm not for everyone. Oh, that's right, Lily. Okay, outdoor kids, your behavior is ugly. Your character is pretty ugly right now, so I think we're even. No, I'm not going to move my hair. I will move you. I will remove you from the chat. Stop telling me what to do with my hair. It's my hair. Hi, Riley. Thank you, Bonnie. Hi, Tennyson. There are enough days where I totally have my cleavage out. Tank tops. If I want to dress like this today, this is how I'm going to dress. If my hair is going to be in front of my shoulders and my covering me right here, that's what it's going to be. You guys don't get to dictate what I wear and what I do. I don't have an OnlyFans. Thank you, Francisco. Hi, Peter. Shout out to Peter. Yeah, I am sassy. I'm pretty feisty. At least I'm not a dick. Thank you. Thank you, 50 Kent. I already went to the gym. It's evening for me. I went in the morning. Thank you, Bonnie. Welcome back. My day's been pretty good, except my migraine's back. Thank you, Tennyson. Hi, Mr. T. Thank you, Kaylee. Damn, you want me to go to the gym and you want me to go to sleep at the same time. Can a girl get a break? I need to take my makeup off. I'll probably go to bed around 11 or 12, so a few hours. Gracias, Jose. I'm from Vegas. Thank you, Richard. Mustard. Mustard on the beat. Go ahead and ask me. No, that's not the problem. I have a migraine, that guy. For those who don't know, I have a brain condition where part of my brain is out of the skull. And it hurts like fuck. So genetically, Fadon, my dad had the same thing, the reverse curve in the neck. And he had his own issues. He got ALS and he passed away. And I started walking like him in my 30s. So I thought I had ALS, but they misdiagnosed me with MS. And little by little, my arthritis got unbearable. I had arthritis when I was really young. Really young. So I had bone disease starting when I was very young. Okay, which one is it? Do you have two friends who are having birthdays? Pick one. Thank you, Saad. Thank you, Fadon. Thank you, Azdichi. I appreciate it. It is shitty. My mom has lupus, and apparently they diagnosed me with that as well, but just off of my symptoms. It's not in my blood, or it didn't show up in my blood yet. But my doctor said, well, sometimes it takes a while to get the positive, but we're giving you a diagnosis of it based on your symptoms. So until I get proof, I'm not fully taking that diagnosis, you know. That diagnosis can sit on a shelf and wait its turn because I've got other things going on. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Chuck. Yeah, so either way, I have the symptoms of it. So something's going on. But I think it's because of the bone disease and then the brain thing. I don't know that I have lupus, even though my mom has it. And then the ALS, thank God I don't have that. Thank you, Milo's Life. I'm hanging in there. No, I'm not a corn star. I don't mind if people pray for me. That's perfectly fine. Appreciate it. I just don't, I just ask people not to discuss religion on here, but I'm fine if you say I'll pray for you. Because that's not pushing your type of religion. It's not saying what type of religion you have. It's just saying I'll pray for you. Hello, dear. That I'm not allowed in Canada. No, that's okay. Other people should not be asking you to donate money. If they want to donate money, they could donate money, but nobody should be telling other people to donate. I get it. They're trying to get other people to pay me, but I'd rather people don't do that because I don't ask for money, so I don't want other people asking for money for me. I sit here and I thank people when they give donations, but I don't ask for money. So I don't want you guys asking for money for me, please. Thank you. Great softballs. Hi. Hi, Salvador. I'm not allowed in Canada. Thank you, streams. I'm doing better, but my migraine came back, so. I'll just say happy birthday to your friends. Because sometimes I don't know if people are really. Sometimes people just say that. I'd rather be weird than rude, outdoor kids. I don't know why you're being such a dick. What did I do to you? What did I do to you? Did I come to your channel calling you names? Did I come bother you? You came into my live and you started calling me names. Ugly, weirdo. Alright, why don't you go suck on a cactus or sit on one? Either or. I don't give a fuck. Please don't say any, please no religious or political comments, please. Thank you, Trey. Sweet, sweet Trey. Let's put you on the board. I finally got the board up to date for the day. Woo! Woo! Okay. Trey Vincent. Thank you, Trey. Much appreciated. And then we are going to put some W's in the chat for Trey Vincent. You are on the board, Trey. Woo woo. There you are. W's in the chat for Trey Vincent. Trey Vincent, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you, Ava. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, James. Or Lily. Thank you, CMC, Crystal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the repeat. W's, thank you, Angeline. Thank you, Ava. I love cinnamon roll. Thank you, Fadon. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you, Angeline. Thank you, Ava. Thank you, Wazdichi. Thank you so much. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Because I did a princess skit, a princess short, not skit, short. And I like doing my makeup for content. Thank you, Super JD. Thank you, Maddie. Okay, stop talking about hopping the border. I don't care if you did. I don't care. Stop talking about it. I don't like that shit. I don't care if you did. It's not a problem with me, okay? Stop talking about it. Thank you, Gina. Because it's not my job to round anyone up, and it's not my job to judge anyone. I don't want to discuss anything political on here, so stop talking about political shit. Stop talking about racist shit. Stop dividing yourself. Stop putting yourself in a color box. Stop doing that. I don't care if you're faking it. I don't care if it's real. Just stop doing it. No, I can't borrow you $2. I think you mean loan you $2. Sorry, honey. I use the L'Oreal Voluminous. My lipstick is an e.l.f. Their purple one. And then I used a butter gloss. NYX butter gloss. It's like a brown one. But it's like a brownish purple. Like a raisin. I'm going to be doing the same thing here pretty soon. But first I have to open up my... Ooh. Ooh. It is almost like a maroon, but it has purple. And because of the brown, I guess the brown kind of canceled out some of the purple. So this is what it ended up with. Give me a sec. Don't get my scissors. Whoop. I don't have a boyfriend now. Wow, Captain Obvious, you sure got your name. You sure earned that name, didn't you, Captain Obvious? No shit. No shit. But nothing can hide the fact that you're a dick, huh? They don't make a makeup for that. That's why you gotta be pretty on the inside. They don't make a makeup to fix that. Dicks in here, man. Dickheads. Real big dickheads. Captain Obvious. Captain Obnoxious. Okay. Enough about you. I don't ask for money, and I tell people not to ask other people for money for me. So, I don't ask for money. Chinese lanterns. I don't think this color is gonna work. I think these will work. The gold. And I think maybe a couple of these little greens, but these dark greens will work. So the gold, the dark green, maybe, I don't want to make it look like Easter though. So maybe like this. And then I'm going to need another pack, or I'm just going to just put these up. Just these 4. Wait, I dropped one. What color was it? Yay! I've got this one with gold on it. So I have 5. For the Mad Hatter thing. I wasn't sure what colors I was going with when I ordered them, but I certainly don't want to do Easter colors. Me too. I love the one with the green and the gold. Thank you. I can't wait. I am doing a Mad Hatter scenery, like a tea party, and so these are gonna be like the balloons, but they're Chinese lanterns, so they're a little more elegant for the unbirthday party, tea party. We're gonna be celebrating the fact that I got 100,000 subscribers. Okay, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Okay, 6 is good for that little tiny space. Plus, I have some Chinese lanterns coming, like gold metal ones. And then I have some like white string lights. I don't think I want to use the white string lights either, because I'm trying to get away from the white in there. I'm trying to make it more steampunk and less country and less, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I wish I had brown. I wish I would have done black in there, but I didn't. So we're just going to do without it, but we're going to put browns and golds and greens. Thank you, Daniel. Yo te amo también, Guillermo. Hi, Felix. Hi, Lena. I have to ask my other mods, was Dichi. They, we take a vote on it. We take a vote on the new mods. I don't pick my mods by myself. It's a group decision. Thank you, Lena. No, you guessed my age wrong, but thanks for that. Hi, May. Shout out to May. We love our mods. Thank you, Scratch Twin. Hi, Mackenzie. Please ignore other people's comments, because when you comment about pervs, it just upsets me. It just makes them happy because they're trying to upset as many people as they can. They're looking for attention. Please don't give it to them. Good night, Salvador. What happened with my energy? I have a migraine, Tyson. I'm disabled. I am really disabled. I don't know if you know, like, it is exhausting to just do the things that I do. The pain takes a lot out of me. My migraine is back, so when I have a migraine, I am not doing cartwheels. Yes, ask your question, Kaylee. I'm still on here trying to have a good time. I'm going to be a little more low energy, but I really don't want to talk about it. I don't want to dwell on it. I just want to have a good time, but just let me be a little more low energy. I'm doing okay, May. How are you? I could speak a little Spanish. Thank you, Adriana. Okay, Trevor, you don't need to hate. What did I do to you? What did I do to you? Did I come into your life and come into your live stream and insult you? No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hi, Buggy. I don't live in Kansas City. I'm not complaining, I'm explaining. I'm explaining. Someone asked me, where is your energy? So I explained where it is. I wouldn't have brought it up. Someone else asked me. It's just an explanation. It's not a complaint. If you have a problem with it, why the fuck are you on my live stream, you fucking idiot? Why the fuck are you here? If you don't enjoy it here, get the fuck off. Here we go again. Oh my God. She's gonna talk about her real life. Her real life. People ask me questions, and I'm going to answer it. So if it lines up with the question they asked me, you're going to hear it. And if you don't like to hear it, get the fuck off my channel. It's easy to do. You just go like this. That's it. No, I'm not going to. Stop asking me, please, to say their names. If they were here, maybe I would. I don't know them. If you don't care, you shouldn't be here, right, Chase? Someone cared enough to ask me where my energy was, so I let them know. And then we moved on until you guys don't move on. You guys are the ones who won't move on. Here she goes. Here she goes. Oh my gosh. 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 Always complaining. It's you guys who are the ones who are always complaining. Here we go is a complaint. Is it not? I was explaining why I don't have energy. You guys are complaining that I was explaining on my own live stream where I talk about my life. This is what I do. This is what I do. And if you don't like it, you shouldn't be here. I wasn't talking to you, Buggy. Wasn't talking to you. Thank you, Egg. Thank you, Milas. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Just Jade. It's always everybody's birthday, and it's always their brother, their sister, their dog, their cat. And can you say hi to everyone in my family and everyone I ever known? No, you guys stop doing that. If the people are here, I will say hi to them. Donations are always welcome. And I only said that because someone asked me, if you want me to donate, say you want me to donate. And I still didn't say, yeah, I want you to donate. Donations are always welcome. I'm not going to ask for them. Thank you, Pranav. Thank you. Okay, Buggy. See ya. I don't know what I did to you. I don't know why you took something personal that I said to someone else. I even said, I'm not talking to you. I was not referring to you. People are so uptight and sensitive, seriously. Now I'm talking to you. Now I will remember that. Thank you, Yasmani. Crazy eyes. My face moves. Moves just fine. Like I said, I have a migraine, and I'm just chilling in low energy. So I'm not going to be like... I'm not like that anyways. When I'm acting, you'll see a very expressive face. You'll see all my emotions emote. You'll see everything in my face do what it needs to do, but when I'm just sitting here and I'm hurting, this is how it's going to look. Thank you. Yeah, I get weird sometimes. There's nothing wrong with being weird. Nothing wrong with being weird. Thank you, Mackenzie. It is e.l.f. The purple lipstick, lip liner, I mean, and then the NYX brownish butter gloss. Yeah, normal is boring. Brayley, I'm disabled. What's up with that? What's up with that? Why are you always so sick? Like, I go licking toilet seats. What do you think? I go around licking toilet seats. Some people are disabled. Some people are sick. Thank you, Miguel. What up, Buttercup? I'm 47. No, I'm 47. I'm on YouTube because it's a hobby for me and a job. So it's like a jobby. It's a hobby and a job. And then I flip furniture as well. So I have 2 jobs. Thank you. Thank you, Kaylee. I'm not talking about you. Core philosophy. I didn't even see you were here. I was not talking about you. If you left me a nasty comment, then I'm talking about you because you were judging me. I didn't even know you were here. Who was talking to you? Did you say something disgusting to me? Because if you did, you earned it. I sit here on my side of the fence, and when you guys come over to my side of the fence and say nasty shit, I'm going to bite back. I'm sitting over here all peaceful like, and when you come over and you start calling me names and saying nasty shit, I'm going to bite back, yeah. I'm not talking shit about you. I'm standing up for myself. I don't go to your page and talk shit to you. I don't ever go to your page. Ever. Yeah, I'm sitting here on my side of the fence talking to the people that I want to talk to. And then I see nasty comments. You're ugly. You're old. You're faking. You're always sick. Oh, here we go. Complaining. No, 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 no. She's on Xanax. I have a brain condition. I have a bone condition. I suffer. I suffer every day. This is my job because this is what works for me because I can hardly leave my bedroom. This is what works for me. And I have to put up with the trolls. I understand that. That comes with the territory. But the trolls need to understand that if they're going to bite, I'm going to bite back. No, it means they don't like themselves, Kira. People that attack people they don't know don't have any self-respect for themselves. If you don't self-respect yourself, you are going to do things and hurt other people. You're going to go out of your way to be mean to other people. I don't do that. I would never go to someone's page and say, you're a faker, you're this, you're that, you're ugly, you're too old. I would never in my life ever do that to someone. Never. Never. I would never do this to someone, what you guys do to me. Never. They don't know me to know whether they like me or not. They don't like themselves. I must have something that they want, or something I have makes them comfortable, and so they're trying to take it from me, which is probably my happiness. Even though I'm suffering, I am happy. I have a happy life. I am confident. I have love in my life. People love me. Maybe they're jealous of that. Maybe they're jealous. Maybe they want to be on YouTube. Who knows? Why her? Why her? Why this annoying old lady and not me? Because you're not starting. Because you're sitting here talking shit to me instead of starting your own YouTube. That's why not you. Thank you, Mackenzie. Thank you, Ava. Please don't use the hate word, Olivia. I don't like that. No, I'm not going to stop talking. If you don't like my talking and my voice, you can leave, Kaylee. Like, it would have been nice for you to chill out and be like cool and shit, but if you're not, like, I'll love you from a distance, okay? I still love you, girl, because you're a human being, but I'm not vibing with your behavior. I'm not vibing with your energy. So if you're not vibing with us, you can't chill. You can't sit with us. All right? I don't have an opinion on Taylor Swift. Thank you, Viv. We're going to clean up some of these people. I normally tolerate it and I let them stay here. I'm not letting them stay here anymore. No, I'm a Libra. It's because it's my channel. They can go say it somewhere else. You know what else comes with the right, the freedom of speech? That if they say something, I can say something back. So I can tell them, get lost. This is basically like my home. So they don't have the right to come into my home and harass me. If I open the doors here to you guys and you treat me well, say whatever you want. I tolerate a lot of stuff. I tolerate a lot of hate. I let them say it. YouTube lets you guys have the freedom of speech within reason. You're not allowed to threaten people. You're not allowed to harass people. You're not allowed to bully people. You're not. You don't have that right in the United States. You don't. You don't have the right to harass people. There are laws against it. So this is my house, Braley. This is my channel. So if people were to come over to my house and mistreat me, I would kick them the fuck out. Just like I'm going to do to you. Ask your mom if it's pink. Why don't you guys ask your mom if it's pink? Thank you, Rod. For the weekend, I'm going to be doing cosplay. I'm going to be doing the Cheshire Cat. I am old. I'm a grandma, and I'm disabled, which ages me more, but you're mean. You're rude. I would never say that to you. I'll love you from a distance. Bye. Thank you, Big Eric. Do I go to college? No, I went to college 3 times. I go to the doctors a lot, and I flip furniture, and I'm on here. My lip combo is the e.l.f. purple lip liner. It's only $2, and the NYX butter gloss, the brownish one. Brownish purple. Hi, Essa Pixie. Yes, it's been a while. Yeah, there's more negative than positive. Usually there's more positive than negative. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Kai or KY. Okay, I'm going to be responding differently. I'm not going to be responding. I'm just going to be timing you guys out. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. There's going to be a lot less talking because I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of these people. Thank you, Winter. Hey, Smith. Hi, May. Thank you. No, I'm not married. I already told you my lip combo. My mom would be proud of me for standing up for myself. Absolutely, you're getting reported. You're getting reported for sure. I do have braces on the bottom. I'm 47. Thank you, MSS. It was in Fullerton, California. Fullerton Airport on, God, what was that word? I mean, that road. Let me think of it. Starts with an M. The guy was coming home from the mountains and on a foggy day in a little tiny plane, and he forgot to recalibrate his plane. And when you don't recalibrate your plane coming down from the mountains, then your gears tell you you're flying 1,000 feet higher than you are. You have to recalibrate when you go below a certain altitude, and he didn't. And then he thought he was flying 1,000 feet higher, and he clipped a palm tree and just went. So yeah. I didn't see what Eggman did. Is that the person I just kicked out? You guys don't need to tell me to kick anybody out. If I see it, I'm going to kick them out if it's bad enough. Is that the person that was peeing mayonnaise? He's gone. Professor, if you want to go hang out with him, go ahead. Go for it. I can't go ice skating. Am I still going today? Yeah. My birthplace is California. No, the pilot and his passengers did not survive, and one of the people in the house did not survive. My family's home did not survive. Thank you, Damari. Thank you. Thank you, the chubby pig. Okay, I don't see who did, so I missed that. Trace, I have a brain condition. So yeah, I'm like this normally. I'm clean and sober. I don't smoke, I don't drink coffee, I don't drink alcohol, I don't anything. And none of my medication gets me HIGH. All of my doctors know I'm in recovery. So they have to give me stuff that does not get me stimulated, high, loopy, anything addictive. But my cerebellum has literally dropped out of my skull. So it affects me. And I also have a migraine right now. So a migraine kind of slows me down. And the cerebellum affects my eyes. When I have more inflammation back here, like I can't feel my fingers, can't feel my toes, and my eyes get a little, and it's one of the pain. You would think the pain is the worst part of it, or the paralysis is the worst part of it. But the fact that I'm clean and sober and I look like I'm maybe on something is probably the most difficult thing for me, because my sobriety means a lot to me. But people come in here and instead of waiting to hear the story, I appreciate that you asked me and didn't just say that I'm on something. But that's the story. I might have to have brain surgery to fix the fact that my brain is hanging out of my skull. My cerebellum, not the whole brain. Thank you, Trace. I'll have 22 months without a drink or a this month on the 28th. And then I haven't touched a DRUG in over 21 years. So that one I'm pretty proud of. I'm pretty proud of both because the alcohol was pretty difficult to quit for me too. Yeah, I look old. Pain makes me look old. You know, the fact that I can still walk and talk and breathe and all that is a miracle, because your cerebellum controls your vision, it controls your balance, it controls your motor skills, like being able to, like, it's pushing on my spinal cord, so I have like a pinched hose of signal going from my brain to my muscles. I think I said it controls your heart, it controls your breathing. All those things, like the fact that I can still like function. I'm good. Throw what you have at me. Saying I'm a drunkie or drunk or a junkie or old or any of the things you say to me don't matter as much as, like, do you understand how blessed I am to be able to be walking? Like, I could sit there and go, oh my God, why me? I'm so cursed to have this illness. Or I could say I'm so blessed to be walking, talking, breathing, functioning. Thank you, Diaz. Thank you. I love Brookie. Oh, I appreciate you. No. This is genetic. I barely, like for a year, I used DRUGS. It wasn't like I was some big time super into it. I used for a little bit, for a year, got arrested, and quit. And then after 7 years of clean and sober, I went back to drinking. I thought, oh, well, it was the DRUGS. Wasn't the alcohol. I never had a problem with the alcohol. That's what I told myself. So this is genetic. I have a couple injuries from some kickboxing and roller derby. But other than that, this is all genetic. Lucky lottery. The lucky lottery system. Mom and dad. The reverse curve came from my dad. The lupus diagnosis seems to come from my mom. My mom has lupus, but I'm not buying that diagnosis just yet. I'm holding out. Yeah, kickboxing. I did taekwondo. I had a boxing coach. I was really big into MMA. Yeah. Trained with Hoist Gracie a time or two. Hi, Bunny. Am I what? Yeah, a little bit. Broccoli? Yeah, do you want, there's cod in there. Whitefish? No? Okay. Well, thank you, Sam. Well, broccoli sounds good. Do you want me to order anything? I am. Do we want some potatoes? Loaded potatoes? You want to make a baked potato with broccoli? Or anything else? What else might you want? Cook what? Oh, no. Okay. Well, you're welcome to make that, but we could hook ourselves up with something better than that. Okay, so my daughter asked me if I was hungry. Thank you. W's in the chat, please. Sam, you are on the board. W's in the chat for Sam. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, Knight. Thank you, Fadon. Thank you, Chris. Well, almost there. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Kate444. Shout out to you. Thank you, Larry the Fairy. Nice name. Hi, Christian. Thank you. Thank you, Ansley. Both boxing and taekwondo. I took both classes. Thank you, Fadon. Thank you, Larry the Fairy. My kids took taekwondo, kickboxing, and then my son took boxing. Thank you, Diaz. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, May. I like that emoji. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love Brookie. Thank you, Josiah. Thank you, Will Morris. Gracias, Carlos. Hi, Carlos. Shout out to you. Thank you, Destin. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Yamari. Thank you. I thought you put a W, but thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you, May. Okay, thank you, everybody. I really appreciate those W's. Thank you to those who showed me you shouldn't be here. Alrighty. I'm going to order some delivery, but from groceries. Because we cook. We cook all our food. One second. Gabby, I have a brain injury. I have a brain injury and a migraine today. I hope you feel like an asshole because you are one. I don't have a husband. Thank you, Raylia. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Thank you, Harvey. My day was pretty good. What about yours? Hello, Hoodlum. Love to you in Ireland. Thank you. Thank you, Kendall. I have braces on the bottom. No, I don't want a husband. Not just yet. I'm gonna get some potatoes because we have broccoli. So maybe make a loaded potato. Only I'm not gonna have the cheese. I'm gonna have the nutritional yeast. I'm gonna make some chia seed pudding too tonight. You want some? No, I don't have a dog. Yo, who are you? Talking to my daughter. Talking to my daughter. Talking to my daughter. Talking to my daughter. Thank you, Marty. If you don't think I'm pretty, that's okay. We're all entitled to our opinion. Some people think I am. Some people think I'm not. Some people think I'm a tranny. Even though I gave birth to 3 kids. Does not bother me because your opinion is your opinion. How I feel about myself is how I feel about myself. Your opinion isn't going to change how I feel about myself. I don't know what dude you're asking me to ban because there's so many bad ones. Thank you, Fallen. Did I have surgery to pull my eyebrows? No. I have a really, really large brow bone. This thing is a brow bone. That's a bone. And then I have big eyeballs. So these brow bones are like a built-in visor, like, hello. Out in the sun, I don't even need a visor or a hat because I got these big old brow bones. No. Those are mine. They're penciled, but they're penciled in place over my real eyebrows. That's where they sit. I have big eyes. Big eyes with big brow bones. That's just how they are. Why are you worried about where I work and what I do? Are you the IRS? I'm no longer, I don't think I need to answer other people because if you're approaching me with sincere curiosity, that's different. But if you're just trying to like be rude, why would I answer you? Like you're trying to imply maybe I'm lazy and that I don't have a job, right? Right? You want them to be like a baked potato? That might take a little while. Are you hungry now? Wait, okay, I could get those, but what about, they already have ready mashed potatoes in the deli. I'm hungry. Oh, come look what they have.
Sure, you try it.
It's just, we might have to add some stuff on it, make it yummy, but it'll be a lot quicker than getting the potatoes, but I'll still get the potatoes for next time. Okay. Kaylee, I don't do that shit. Life isn't a competition. This isn't a competition of who's prettier. Clearly, your character isn't doing that. We shouldn't be going against each other. We should be both saying, well, you're pretty too, but you're pretty too. You're pretty too. You're pretty too. And you know what? Why are we so hung up on each other's looks? I'm not hung up on yours. I don't know what you look like, but if I was on your page, I would never, ever tell you I was prettier than you. Even if I thought that. Those words would never come out of my mouth. That's the most ugly thing to say to somebody. Like, you guys, not the most ugly, but like, what are you? Are you 10? Are you 12? I don't want to know how old you are if you're underage, but that's so disgusting. Grow up. Life is about more than that. You guys, I am severely disabled. I don't care if I am the prettiest girl in the room. I care that I'm healthy. I care if I'm out of pain. I care if I'm happy. I care if I can move my hands and move my legs. I don't need to compare myself to you, Kaylee. Thank you, Long Beach native. Long Beach, California. That's where I'm from. That's where I'm from. Just glee. From. Aw, 562, Belmont Shores. I lived near the traffic circle. I'm sure you know where that is. Everybody knows where the traffic circle is. If you're from Long Beach, you know where the traffic circle is. Everybody here is live. This is live. I do get a disability check. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Stockton. Oh, Stockton. Don't tell me. Oh, God. I want to say it's 802. It's not 802, is it? 204. I don't know the area code. I used to, because I was huge Nick Diaz and Nate Diaz family follower. Totally lost that one. Totally went out of my brain. Allie Whitworth. Oh, okay. Thank you. Please don't tell people I'm your wife. Don't tell people I'm your wife. Do we need eggs? Do we need eggs? Okie dokie, going once, going twice. Anything else? Cheese? Yes? Okay. Do you want anything for the freezer? Rice, for sure. Sorry, guys. We're shopping. Where's the cilantro lime rice? One sec, sorry. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. No, I don't find it hard to make friends. I used to. Now I just put myself in situations where it's easy to make friends. And I don't get out much in public. But alcohol programs, very easy to make friends. They are very inviting. Come on in, have a seat, keep coming back. I'll be there for you. What do you need? And then putting myself in gym classes or improv classes and things like that. But I have so many friends in the program. I am originally from California. Now I live in Vegas. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Break Boys. What's that? Okay, so broccoli. We need broccoli. Well, no, we'll get broccoli. That was the intention. Do you want any like chicken nuggets or anything? No, if you want them, I'll get them. Got 'em. Do you want the buffalo ones? Or regular? Which ones do you want? Okay. Do we need a salad? I'm talking to my daughter. She's in the kitchen. The same one or a different one? The Mexican corn, Asian. I don't care. I haven't. Okay, Asian. Sounds good to me. And some sweet potatoes. And some sweet potato. Won't hurt to have more. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, yeah, because I'm talking to my daughter. It's totally different energy. In real life, I'm totally different than I am on here. We're both very soft-spoken, very gentle, calm, kind of quiet. And on here, I don't have the luxury of being quiet. I'm going to get that salsa too. I'm at peace in my home. I'm at peace. And I come on here and there's people that attack me. So I'm trying to learn to navigate that. It is what it is. Thank you, Harvey. We still have sour cream, right? We don't? Do you need cream cheese? You sure? What about our yogurt? We have a couple? I'm gonna get one more thing of strawberries. They go fast. Okay. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Tolino. Okay, enjoy feeding the horses. Damn, Manny. Wow. How disappointing. I feel like I'm forgetting something. We have A1 sauce. So I think we're good. Alrighty. She's being sent. Anything else? You want any peaches or anything? Sent. Sorry, guys. Hi, April. That came in to where to pay their bills? To the IRS? You felt bad for the people that came into the IRS? Why is it loading? My name is Brooke. Nobody else can bring me peace and love into my heart. Nobody else. And nobody else can bring me anger. Nobody else can bring those things unless I allow them to. Right now, I am working on my health. I just got a really bad diagnosis. And I am trying to get well. It's right now it's a full-time job. I'm trying to get to where it's a part-time job. Once my health is a part-time job and a little more steady, I can consider dating. But at this point, not an option. No, I'm not a hypochondriac. There are people that are really sick, that aren't faking, that are sick, and I'm one of them. Part of my brain is out of the skull. It's not a joke. Part of my brain, my cerebellum, has slipped out of the skull. I also have bone disease. And they say I have lupus, but I'm not accepting that. If I was a hypochondriac, I'd be like, I got that too. I got that too. No, I don't believe that one. I know I have bone disease because I've seen the MRIs and I've seen the x-rays. I've got the proof. The lupus one, they didn't find it in my blood, but they were like, well, just because we didn't find it doesn't mean you don't have it. And I'm like, it does to me. For now, till I see that I have it, I don't have it. But they were like, no, you can get a false positive for years before you test positive. And like, even if you're in a flare up, it could still be negative. And I'm like, but I could not have it too. I could maybe not have lupus, but I for sure have bone disease. And for sure my brain is out of my cerebellum. And for sure I have fluid in my bone marrow. Bone marrow edema. So I'm not a hypochondriac. In fact, I like to think I'm healthy when I'm not. I go working out and end up injuring myself because I keep thinking I can do these normal things. And injury after injury after injury. People are like, why do you do that? Like, stop doing that. It's like, because I just want to be normal. I just want to be well. Thank you, serving. Because I have a reverse curve of the neck, which is genetic. I got from my dad, and then I inherited something from my mom. I don't know why I got bone disease when I was younger, but I wasn't absorbing vitamin D. Please, no comments. And no one told me to start taking vitamin K when I was taking vitamin D and calcium and all that and magnesium. You have to take them together for them to work. So I was taking vitamin D, but nothing was working. I had deteriorating arthritis since I was young. I don't know why. Why do 2-year-olds get cancer and die? Why? Why do some people have heart issues or a hole in their heart? I don't know. Jimmy, stop or I will delete you. Stop saying you've cured people even if you have. Stop saying that. It's insulting because not everybody gets cured. Some people die. Some people get sick. Some people die, okay? Not everybody is supposed to be cured. This might be my path, and that's okay, and I'm okay with it. I'm going to keep looking for answers, but I don't appreciate when someone tells me they can cure me if they don't know they can cure me 100%. I don't need to hear that. Thank you, Danisty. I've been working on curing myself for 13, 14 years. Believe it or not, the herbal tea and all the meditation has not taken the scoliosis away from my spine. It is not going to put my brain back up into my skull. It's not just going to go back up into my skull. Eating a good diet and getting rest and believing is not going to put my brain back up in my head. It's insulting that you say that. There's some things that can't be fixed, not without medical intervention, and there's some things even that can't help. In order to help my condition, you know what they have to do? Take off my skull, part of my skull. You think I can do that myself? By meditating? No. I can't. Please stop, you guys. It's insulting. It's insulting to my intelligence. I've been looking for an answer for 13 years. I'm not going to stop looking, but my brain isn't going to just go back up into my head because I drink herbal tea and turmeric and moringa and ooh la 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 la. No, it is not going to do that. It's not how it works. My insurance should pay for my surgery. So, no. But for the downtime, for the recovery, where I won't be able to work, yeah, that would be nice if people donated for that. But I'm not asking for a single cent. I tell you guys my story because you guys ask me, like, do you have a job? Why do you look tired? Da-da-da. What's going on? What's your disability? And so I tell you, but I'm not asking for money. I have plenty of people that contribute, so I'm grateful to them. I don't need to ask for it. Those who want to will. The brain issue causes me migraines. I have one right now. It causes me vision problems. Sometimes it feels like I'm underwater or like I have Vaseline on my eyes, or I just can't read for that day. I just can't even see the chat. It causes me balance issues. It affects my heart. It affects your lungs. So there were times I couldn't even catch a breath. It can also make you paralyzed. You can become paralyzed and you can... It's a very serious condition. But I'm okay with it. It is what it is. If I can't change it, I can't change it. So I should change my attitude. Please don't ask for money, Lex. I don't want anyone asking for money for me. And when did you gift me $69? Okay, you're out of here. That person, Lex, didn't give me a single fucking dollar. Sorry, I'm trying not to cuss, but that's disgusting. Come on, guys. Come on, give her money. I don't want people begging for money from me. I don't. I just said that. And they didn't give me a dollar. How are they going to say I gave her 69 of all numbers? I gave her 69 bucks already. It's your turn. No, it's not. It's whoever wants to donate's turn. Don't pressure people to give me money. Don't do that. That's disgusting. Don't lie about giving me money either. That's gross. Grandmama. Yeah, I am a grandma, which is a blessing. It's an honor. It's a richness in life that money can't buy. Thanks for reminding me of my wealth. They have scoliosis, but it hasn't affected them in the ways it's affected me. Thank goodness. Knock on wood. However, my middle son has some mental health issues. Not related to any of this. Just inherited on his dad's side. His dad is schizophrenic. That's more than I want to share about my son because those are his health issues, but no. They don't have these issues. Not yet. But my oldest son definitely has the scoliosis. And I told him he needs to get his neck checked because we have the reverse curve runs in the family. And if he has that, then his brain can fall out too. So he said he'll go get it checked out. I was married before, and he decided that he wanted to cheat on me with an 18-year-old who had 2 kids, an 18-year-old stripper with 2 kids. And he thought it was fun to not let me work, not let me go to school, not let me go to stores, not let me hug my brother, not let me see my family. He said if I'm hugging my brother, I must want to F my brother. He was very controlling, and I divorced him. Thank you, Chloe girl. Mama June, that's a new one. The kind of grandma that does this for work because I can't work a normal job. When I'm with my grandson, I am very present. I don't have my phone on. I don't have it anywhere near me except to take a picture of him. And I ask his permission. Can Grandma take a picture of you? You want to take a picture with Grandma? He lives in California, so the money I get on here, I am able to help support my grandson because my mentally ill son is not able to work. He's the one who had the son. He's the one that made me a grandma. He cannot work. He's living in a boarding care facility where they take care of him. They take care of my son. And so I help him raise his kid. And I do this because this is how I can work from my bedroom even when I have a migraine, even when my hip is killing me, even when my tailbone's killing me, even when my neck is killing me, I can work from my room. I also like the creative part of it where I can make the shorts. The shorts are my favorite. Those are my favorite part, the short videos. Thank you, Maiden. Thank you, Noor. I don't need a husband. One day, maybe. Not right now. I am trying to, this is probably what's hurting my neck. Leaning on it like that. I'm trying to take care of my health, you guys. My health comes first. If I can't take care of my health, I can't have a relationship. I'm not gonna like, hi, nice to meet you. You want to help me recover from brain surgery? I know there's people out there that would, but I'm not gonna put that pressure on the relationship or myself. Because if I'm spending time getting to know somebody, that's less time I have to find out what's wrong and what I can do about it. I mean, I already know it's mostly wrong, but what can I do about it? I have to see the neurosurgeon. I have to do a few tests. I have to do another heart test, heart monitor to see how the cerebellum is affecting the heart. Did I say sleep study? I have to call the rheumatologist and see if they can find the markers in my blood, and if not, stop telling me I have lupus. What do I have? Why are my bones doing this? I want to know. I don't want to guess. I don't want to guess. Don't give me your best guess. Tell me what it really is. No, I'm not going to smoke weed. I have CBD. Believe it or not, CBD is not going to put my brain back in my head, and it's not going to cure my back, but I do use CBD. I don't use anything that gets me high. Thank you, Jim Bonnie. They sometimes know what's wrong with you. I wouldn't say never. But they're practicing medicine. They get it wrong often, but sometimes they get it right. So I've had imaging of my brain, imaging of my bones. So those are factual. Now, why I ended up like that, it might not say that, but it'll say your brain is out of your skull. It'll say you have a reverse curve of your neck. It'll say you have a pinched nerve. It'll say this. It'll say that. It'll say that you have fluid in your bone marrow. It'll say you have bone spurs. It'll say that you've got bulging discs. It'll say that you have stenosis. All of those things show up on the MRIs. It just doesn't say why. Why? Please no political or religious comments, please. You can say you'll pray for me. That's it. Outfit of the day. Thought you'd never ask. Thought you'd never ask. That's the outfit of the day. I have a bra that it's not a strapless bra. It's just like I tuck the straps in there, so it's really not doing anything for me, but covering up that outfit of the day. All right. Oy. I'm being a good girl. I'm being a very good girl. I could strike a pose and be a pretend model for a second. Don't talk to me like that, Jimmy. You know what? I had enough of you. Be a good girl. That's what men love. Who's asking you? How about what I want? What if I want to be feisty? What if I want to be me? Like, that's the same guy that said he would cure me and that he had cured people. I should have deleted him right when he said that. Who says I cure people? I can cure you. Hi, Enrique. I don't have cats. I'm a dog person. You guys, this isn't my true personality that you guys are seeing. I'm a very chill, serene, quiet, peaceful person, but I come on here and I have to talk to lots of people with lots of crazy energy, and I have to, your energy sometimes becomes part of my energy. I do my best to block it, but you are who you hang around. You are who you hang around, and I'm hanging around you guys. I'm not like this in real life. I'm not a cat person. I'm not a crazy person. I don't whine. I don't complain. I'm very calm. I'm very peaceful. I like reggae, Jim Bonnie. I like Johnny Cash. I like binary beats. No, I don't listen to Iron Maiden. I don't have anything wrong with it. If I was going to play pool and it came on, like, sure. But I wouldn't put it on. It's too agitating to me. I like very peaceful, calming. The world's gonna be okay. Everyone love one another. La la la. The sun and the sky and the da 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 da. I like that kind of music. Help somebody, like songs that tell you to help somebody and that we're all one love, you know. I like those kind of songs. The other ones are too they get me too riled up, just like YouTube gets me too riled up. It's not part of my zen. It's not part of the zen I'm in. I also don't like wearing the color red. I'm sensitive to the color red. I'm like very, very melancholy neutral. But I do have a feisty side, and I do have a funny side, and I do have a I will kick your butt side if somebody is hurting someone in my family or anybody innocent. Willie Nelson. Thank you, Irma. I don't discuss my religion on here. Celebrity crush. I've been attracted to Angelina Jolie, and I've been attracted to the guy who plays Thor. No, that's not why, JP. Wow, JP. I'll remember that. I grew up in California. Peyton, thank you. God, my leg feels like it's out of socket. And stop it. I know sometimes I say things, I'm like, oh my God, they're going to totally use that one. Hi, just Riley. I'm hurting so bad right now, you guys. I'm hurting so bad. I'm hurting so bad. Ugh. I try to like get on here when I'm in pain, but I can't hang on much longer. Ollie, I just said I'm in pain. 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 I'm hurting so bad. Why are you laying down? Maybe because I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Maybe. No. Hi, Raptor. Nobody's crying. I'm expressing myself. Yeah, I'm naggy in here. I am. I'm naggy in these rooms because you guys nag me. You nag the fuck out of me. You guys complain to me. You guys call me nasty shit. I'm here for the positive people. I'm not here for you. But sometimes I respond to you guys too. I do. I'm working on it. I'm trying to like find my rhythm, like because I'm new to YouTube. Do I want to respond to some of these people and put them in their place? Or do I want to just completely ignore them? I'll find my rhythm. Well, I have to read their comment to know whether it's good or bad, don't I? Until I read it, I don't know if it's good or bad. How can I know if they're saying something good unless I read it? I'm projecting so you guys can hear me. And the channel is called BabblingBrook because I can't hear you guys. I have to be the one that's talking, and so I'm like talking over and over and over again. That's how live streams work. The person that you watch is going to do a lot of talking. That's not even my favorite part of my job. I really honestly don't like it. I don't like that part. I don't like listening to myself over and over and over and say the same things over and over and get mean and nasty and curse and all that. I don't like that. But I also don't do well with people insulting me and me just taking it. I tend to fight back. So I'm trying to learn to just not even say anything. But, you know, I'm not perfect yet. Never will be. Thank you, Uber Eats. I did the Black Widow cosplay. David, don't tell me what to do. Don't talk down to me like that. I'm working on it. And I have mods. Right now my mods are busy. I can get rid of people. I can delete them if I want to. So I'm a mod myself. And I asked them to leave a lot of these people because it messes up the algorithm to delete them. So I just said I need to learn to ignore them. Or I need to forgive myself for not ignoring them and telling them to go to hell. One of the two. I'll find my rhythm. I said that. I will find my rhythm. I don't need someone else to tell me what to do. Especially if they're going to bark an order at me. Do this or do this. Like, that doesn't work for me. I already said I'm not perfect. I'm working on it. I am finding my rhythm. I will find my rhythm. Not because some guy barked at me. Do this. Do this or do this. No. I think I'll do what I just said, which is probably the same thing that you just said. Except I have mods. Thank you, Ollie. Yuck. Yuck. I do my best to, Scorpion Echo. I do my best to. Like, I haven't said a single word to this person putting that gross comment. I just ignore it. I don't know what that is. Watch, love it, or listen it. I heard your comment, Scorpions. I heard your comment, Scorpions. I mean, I don't know how many times I have to say I heard you. Love it or list it? I love that. I don't really watch TV, but I'm a love it or list it person. Like, if I would go to my friends and they have it on, I'll watch it. Thank you, Ted. Hi, Irma. Shoulders pretty stiff. Probably because I have a disability. I removed them, YouTube. I'm from Vegas. Thank you. Thank you, Scorpion's Echo. Talking about you, what? I wasn't talking about you. I can see your comments, Joshua. I could see it now. Are you recording your life or something? Sort of. Yeah. People follow my life. Some people critique it. Some people support it. It's my job. It's my job. It works with my disability. I have to work from home, and this works for me, and I want to do it. So even if I wasn't disabled, if I wanted to do this, why do I owe anybody an answer? Why? Why this? Why don't you get a real job? Why? Because I want to. We're allowed to be happy in life. We're allowed to make our own decisions, and I don't have to ask the internet if I'm allowed to. Do I have permission to do YouTube? You know what they'd say? Nope. Most of them would say no. Some of them would say yes. I think I'm going to ask myself, do you want to do YouTube? Yeah. Okay, do YouTube. Thank you, BQ Bomber. Is it Bo Bomber? Yeah, I'm definitely me. Thank you, Milos. These are from Claire's. I think depending how you put them on, they're either black or pink. Look. I got these for free. Because if you buy 3 things, you get something free. So I got my daughter and I a necklace. Like best friend necklace, you know, with crystals. BFF. I got my Cheshire Cat ears, 2 pairs, because I wasn't sure which ones I was going to use. And then I got these for free. And another pair. Thank you, Known Pilot. Tonight. I'll do one tonight. Probably 3 hours. Thank you, Jan. Please don't call anyone undesirable. Let's not behave the way they behave. Please. Let's not do that. Can we just be nice? Bye, Wazdichi. Good night. Well, thank you, Lily. I am going to be doing ASMR 2 nights a week. I'm hoping that'll, like, calm me down before bed. Instead of doing this, I did an outfit of the day. I know what that's all about. About 3 hours, I'll be going to bed. This time, almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. For which thing? The cosplay or what? Oh, I'm not sure yet what I'm going to use for the ASMR. I have a couple ideas, but it's a surprise. Thank you, Joshua. Yee, Milo! That got me excited. Well, do you want to be kicked out right along with them? Here, why don't you go with them? Thank you, Chili. Chili Wills. Hi, Rajaram. Hi, Peace. Yeah, let's see how you treat me now. You can either be a troll or we can get along. Once I like somebody, once I get along with them or think I'm getting along with them and then they pull that, then I will time them out. And if it happens again, you're off my channel. Because the trolls are trolls. But like you put the W's up. So then I'm like, okay, this person's cool. Once I think you're cool and then you do that kind of shit, then you're gone. Like, make up your mind. Are you a troll or are you cool? Are we good? Are we good? No, I'm not going to be a professional cuddler. So he can either be a troll, which is fine, or he can be cool and we can be cool. But he can't do both. You can't pretend to be like, oh, we're good, W's, ooh. And then when I'm not looking, put comments about milk. Thank you, peace. Forgiven. Forgiven, forgiven. Thank you, peace. A goddess or a queen? Just rather be me. I don't need a title. I don't really do titles. Talking about you, no. I wasn't talking about you. Like, how are you going to say, bro, go to sleep, and then go, said hi, hi, bro, go to sleep, hi. You go to sleep. You got 24 hours. Go take a nap. Go take a long nap off a short pier. Yes, we made peace. Illusion. Thank you, Aximili. I don't know who you're talking to. Hope you weren't talking to one of the other guys. You did. That's nice. I took a half-hour nap. Nap. I usually wear tank tops and some shorts. I don't ask for super chats, but they are always welcome. Hi, Avery. Hi to you from Croatia. Hi, Fairland. Hi, Shambua. Hi, Lily. Hi, Lonnie. Thank you. This time I've been live for 2 hours almost. Wow, twin baddies. That's not nice. That ain't nice. Like, damn. Not yet. I don't know anything about a map. What? No, I'm not doing a mass unban. Never. Never. Yeah, they're rude. Okay, I am going to get off of the live stream. I've got a bad headache. I'm going to spend a little time with my daughter. Love you guys. Bye.